げるよ。
ああ、いらっしゃい。今日は
ええ、先日頼んだ魔木を受け取りに。
あんなに強い光だったのに、じいちゃんが何も見ていないなんて変だ。ヒーフリーさんなら何か知ってるかな。あの人が。
So he is kind of onto him. Oh.
風寄せの手で山リンゴだけを取るにはちょっと魔法陣が大きすぎたみたいだね。
Oh, he grabbed the whole tree.
最初は陣が小さくてリンゴを揺らしただけだったから角度をつけてねじれさせたら、ほらリンゴって取るときにもぎるでしょ。
Oh,
いい工夫だね。
that's so cool.
目的に合わせて矢を変えれば。
Oh.
失敗したら理由を探して惰性じゃない復習が大事なんだよね先
その通り。教えるのが上手だね。
No.
人の面倒を見てる暇なんてあるのかしら。未熟な自覚があるのなら練習に当てたらどう。
I had a feeling that was a god. Perfected the spell already.
練習するからお手本見せて。あなたたちは呼び寄せてない。
I love how they're not like off put by her intensity at all. It's awesome.
王の許しみたいな試験が他にもあるんですか。やる意味がわかんないのが5個もある。試験なんてなくても書けるのに。
自分で試
His
して
face.
自分を知るためにやるんだよ。取り組む側の考え方次第さ。とはいえ自ら挑むのでない限りは。だから三賢者様は考えて試験をみんなが受けたがるような外の世界の冒険にしちゃったんだ。
That's neat. The three wise ones.
許しをもらいて弟子となる王の許し。
So that's the Jada range.
忠義を示して死と歩む騎士の忠誠。その道正しくば鍵を得る門番の問い。第4の試験女王の祝福賢者の教示。
I
これ
love
が
this.
魔法使いの五芒星試験。第4の試験で一人前と認められ死の元を卒業する。
Wow.
図書の塔に挑めるのは第3の試験を終えてからだ。
Oh. After the
最後の
third
一つは
test,
弟子を
huh?
取るための試験だし、卒業もまだ考えなくてもいいけどね。
卒業した後のことよく考えるよ。すごーく遠くまで旅をして魔法でいろんな人を助けていろんな人のありがとうを聞きたいんだ。ありがとうって言う人とありがとうって言われる人、一つの魔法で二つの幸せ。それって最高にハッピーでしょ。一石二鳥、一挙両得。
Two birds,
喜び
one
はいつだってツイ
stone.
ンテールだよ。だから早く大人になって二つの角のとんがり帽子を
It's so cute.
本当にそんな意味が。
一人前になったら
ココ
帽子も自分で選べるようになるしね。
ティチェは試験なんて大嫌い。誰かにやりなさいって言われて
あ
書きたくない魔法書くのやだ。使える魔法は増えないわよ。
True.
増えなくていいもん。やらなきゃいけないのが一人前の大人ならティチェは今のままでいい。
Oh, wow.
先帰る。早く全ての試験を受けたい。そしていつか図書の塔の司書になる。
That's what she wants to
大人
be.
になりたいくらいだわ。アガットの一族は三賢者様が記憶を残した弟子の一人の
So
家系でね、
yeah.
代々師匠を務めてるの。アークロム家だったかな。
Wow.
アガットが目指してるのも図書の塔なんだ。ココはどんな魔法使いになりたいの？私はみんなと出発点が違うからいけないこと決まってる。
Oh, yeah.
とにかくまずはもっともっと。よーし、もう一度風寄せの手を書くぞ。
書いたら覚える。覚えたら使える。君の力は絶対に君を裏切らないからね。
Remembering is how you stay clear of trouble, is pretty much what he was saying. That's the safest way. I guess that makes sense. I don't know. It just seemed like there was a deeper meaning to that. But I think I'm looking at Kefri with suspicious glasses / I just want to know more.
みんなはもう暗い。
ここ
What?
ここ
Oh.
ここ。
お母さん、ごめんなさい。私のせいなの。
Is she dreaming?
つけるつもりはなかったの。
Oh. Oh.
だからあれほど言ったのに普通の人間には無理なのよ。
Oh.
母さん。何も知らない知らず全部あなたのせいよ。
Is that ink?
母親を石に変えたのも私たちを危険に巻き込んだのも。
スバーリボーには関わりたくない。
ことできないことがあるんだ。
Wow.
してはならない。
こうならないために隠されていたんだ。
It's a nightmare, right? Like the title, Ink Stain Nightmare. Jeez.
君が魔法を望んだからこうなったんだよ。
Oh,
世界が壊れるのは君のせい。
what? Oh, that was intense.
先生、
まだ起きてたの？
時間が惜しくて。
無理もほどほどにね。
はい、もう寝ます。
He said, "Stop that."
あなたもまだ起きてたのね。
ちょっと眠れなくて、
ふーん。
お母さんを助けられるようになるまでにはあとどれくらいかけるようになればいいんだろう。
Yeah, I felt for her with the whole dream
い
thing.
たんだ。
Oh,
この日が訪れることを。人体にかける魔法を禁止とする。最後まで抵抗したのは良き魔法医たちだった。彼らと共に記憶から失われた双子瓶の魔法を作られた医療魔法。
oh,
たとえ片方が遠く離れた地にあってもその中身は共有され、必要なものが空になることはなかったと。失われて久しい古き繊細な医療魔法。繰り出せるのがツバーリボーとは皮肉だな。
yeah.
美しい魔法だけど解体させてもらうよとつながる唯一の道だ。魔
Wow.
僕にはまだ手をつけない。魔法陣が刻まれた瓶の中に隠されたメダル。
He's gonna
向こ
take
う
it
が
out.
逃れないように取り出せるか。これは奴らに属するもの。このメダルを導きの魔神球に放り込めば、
Oh,
含有物、持ち主、作られた場所、あらゆる
okay.
痕跡が彼らを示す針となる。力居場所をつかむことができるんだ。
Okay, so that's what he wanted it for. Wow, it's Whoa!
襲来の魔法、気づかれたか。 水、まずい。
Whoa!
油断した。水中では魔法は無
Oh
力。
no! Oh no! Is it killing him? Okay, he's alive. That was crazy. Oh my gosh.
お前、目玉の
The eyeball. Yeah.
まだようか。
Well, it left him alive.
諦めないぞ。必ず取り戻す。
Oh my goodness. I will get back what was taken from me.
せっかくあの子にあげたのに台無しだよ。
So something personal definitely happened to him. What was taken from
あくび
Keyfree?
揃った。今日ずっとだよね。二人して夜更かしわかった。夜な夜な魔法騎士に変身式をバッサバッサ。変身は禁止魔法だから、あくびが止まらなくなるくらいなら夜はきちんと寝るべきよ。あなたここ数日夜中もずっと起きて練習してるでしょ。
ほら、夜中って
気持ちはわかるけど無理は良くない。良い魔法は良い睡眠から、あとご飯。オル先生も言ってたよ。
ガキのうちは寝とかないと大人になったらガタが来る。
Oh my gosh.
テティや安眠用のアルブチャ入れてあげる。先生も言う。
True, true.
先
ごめん、何の話？
He probably didn't sleep at
ご
all.
飯食べたらぼーっとしちゃって。お茶は僕が入れるよ。
Yeah.
まだ昨日のしびれが取れない。 い
Oh,
やー、しまったな。最後のアルブチャダメにしちゃって、外に出て葉を取ってくるよ。
that's right. You did get
片付けは
shocked.
後でやるからね。
No.
なんか今日の先生変。やはり睡眠不足の影響は絶大。
Mm.
今晩はアルブチャの刑だね。
そうだ、アガット。ちょっと
Yeah, they have a common interest.
これ返すね。
Oh, she finished her shoes. I was thinking about the library. Aw.
もしかして昨日もこれを。
あ でもみんなほど上手な魔法陣じゃないから履いてみて飛びにくかったら書き直してね。
どういうつもり？何を企んでるのよ。ずっ
No.
と気になってた。私に無理やり追い立てられたって、オルーギオさんに相談することだってできたはずなのに、私を責めもしないで飛び靴を修理してよこすなんて。
Yeah.
どうしてなの？あなたの考えてること。
あの日確かにアガットは強引で試験は怖くて一人は心細かった。あのまま何もしないで迎えを待つこともできた。だけど多田山脈の麓に立って挑もう。大丈夫できるって証明したかったのはきっと自分自身。自分の魔法で困難を乗り越えていつか希望をつかめるって。
Yeah.
でないと。
じゃあ何よ。
Aw.
ずっと気にしてたのは私だけってこと？それって。
こ
Oh my gosh. Is she okay? She's just really tired. Wow, yeah. I thought maybe she's just like super kind and she didn't want to get Aga in trouble, but that changes it a lot. That changes how I looked at that.
変に思ったかな。里い子たちだから気づいたかも。絶対に隠し通さないとね。内緒にしておいてくれるかい？
Puff puff. Oh,
名前が気に
he
食わ
didn't
ない
like
からね。可愛いと思うんだけどな。ふんふん。
What is
その
that?
意味や。
Agate? Is something wrong with Coco?
かかとの矢が長すぎて魔法陣がいびつだったからです。
ぜひ見たいな。
そんなことより大変なんです。ここが。
No, no. Something is wrong.
カレンの病院に連れて行ってくれ。
ああ、
What?
ルサ任せろ。
What's wrong with her? She just pushing herself too hard? Like what?
病院までもう少しだ。
That's really
熱が
cool.
さらに上がってる。早く医者に見せないと。
Oh, she has a fever. What happened?
じゃあ次俺からな。
That was a neat looking surfboard thing though.
タタ、もう帰るの？
ごめん、渡り船の時間があるから。
一族ならお前も飛んで帰ればいいのに。
ああ、
No.
いろいろと
また明日な。
知らないやつは好きかって言うよな。
Yeah. True that.
キーフリーさん？
病院はこの先で合ってるよね。道が合っているか分からなくて。
Oh.
あ、病院ですね。近道を知ってる。
ありがとう。
Well, this town's a little maze.
お預かりしましょう。しばらくお待ちを。
Oh. He has to wait outside?
大丈夫かな。よくあんな道知ってたね。
くらいなら誰だって。
いや、大したものだよ。君は観察力が鋭いんだね。物事をよく見てるのかな。
What does that mean?
キーフリーさん、俺あなたに聞きたいことがあるんです。
He's gonna ask. No, oh my gosh. I have to wait a whole week to figure out what he's gonna tell him. I feel like he was kind of coming across as like, did you notice that Mr. Nono was different? I'm sure you're very observant. It's a little interesting that they were talking about healing and how they used to have the two potions of healing that were linked to each other. And then when they got rid of healing, when that became forbidden, they lost that magic. They lost that ability to use those seals. And he was like, I think it's really ironic that the Brimmed Hats can use it now because, you know, they cause death, destruction, all of that. I thought it was really interesting that we finally got some lore on healing. And now Coco is sick. I'm not really sure what's going on with her. She has a really bad fever. I thought it could have just been exhaustion from, you know, waking up and having nightmares and then going straight back to working, and that can catch up with you really fast. And I mean, sometimes it can even cause fevers, but I don't know. A promise in silver. Okay. Well, I feel like my whole thing about Kefri last episode, I'm less sketched out now. I'm less sketched out because he has clearly something really awful happened to him with the brim tats. Like that grasp. And then like, I won't give up. I'll get what was taken from me. I will get back what was taken from me. So yeah, and look at him. He looks so... No wonder why he was grasping onto that vial. He thought he had a connection. He was going to put it into the Remember All. Which I know that's not the proper term. What is the proper term? A guidance orb. Okay, so very straightforward. A guidance orb. Look at this orb. Like, look at the tassel. Look at how beautiful and detailed every little piece is. It's crazy. And I noticed in the intro again, because I feel like every time that I watch this intro, I see new things every time. Like, I feel like I see new stuff. And if I actually went through and like paused, like even just this one, I know it's like a transition, but I'm like pointing like I'm like you guys can see where I'm pointing, but you can see all the different art supplies around, and just the way that it's done, the detail in like the brush and the handle and the little grooves and each bristle, it's incredible. It's so good. I'm looking very differently at Kiefer after everything in this episode. For sure, he is after the brim tats to get back what was lost from him. So something really tragic happened, and I mean, he's willing to do anything to get there because it's obviously really serious. Was it a life, a family, a love, his entire life, or, you know, it could be anything. But he very clearly needs to bring back what was lost to him, to get back what was lost. And it reminds me of Coco, because that is who she is too, right? That was the whole thing with this conversation of, well, when I get older, I want, you know, happiness comes in too. I want people to say thank you. And her like very cute thing. And her hat was actually really, really cute. I love the details in it and the twos. Rychek, I think. Rycha. I've been scared to say her name because I feel like I'm going to mispronounce it. But like Rycha's hair here, it looked so good. But what was I saying? Yeah, she was talking about how her path is already laid out for her, because she has to go save her mom, and that is her path. She's going to remember what the book looks like and the spell so that she can hopefully get closer and closer to figuring out what happened to her mom and how she can reverse it. But maybe that's similar to what Kiefer is on, to get back what was lost. It seems like something that Coco would say too. I'm definitely not sketched out about him anymore. I knew that Kiefer, well, not new. I was a little bit weirded out, but I feel like he is for sure a guy that is very much like Coco. And he had something taken from him, and the Knights of Morales obviously didn't want to help him with it, and that could be why or where his hatred comes from. But yeah, it's very interesting. And I am very interested in the next one with the title like A Promise in Silver, and leaving us at this like stare off with Kiefer very clearly being like, I'm sure those eyes know, you know, you've seen some stuff. What have you seen lately? And then him kind of taking that moment to be like, yeah, well, I have something to ask you. So I cannot wait for next week. I'm so sad that it's only one a week, but this show is so beautiful. I honestly don't mind. I'm going back and actually rewatching with my family because my daughter is super into this right now and she's reading the manga. Really want to get the special edition grimoire version of the manga. So I'm not sure if it's available yet. I'll actually look when I sign off with you guys, but I will definitely be getting those soon, and any Witch Hat Atelier merch very, very soon, at least for my daughter, because she's been super obsessed as well. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I will see you all next week for more. Bye.